Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Talk, the podcast where learning English is simple, practical, and useful for real life. I'm very happy to have you with us today.
Cheerful. Hi, everyone. It feels great to be back. Excited. I'm in a really good mood today and excited about this episode.
Friendly. That's nice to hear. You sound energetic. Curious. Did you start your day with coffee?
Laugh softly. Yes, I did. A big cup of coffee, actually. Relaxed. It helped me wake up. Friendly. How about you? How are you today?
Calm. I'm doing very well, thank you. The weather is beautiful today. Content. It's sunny and calm, and it feels like a perfect day to learn something useful together.
Agreeing. I agree. And today's topic is something many people can relate to. English for work.
Confident. Exactly. But today we're focusing on a specific kind of work. Clear. We're talking about English for construction sites and also for meetings at work.
Approving. That's a very useful topic. Many people work in construction, and almost everyone has meetings at their job.
Understanding. Yes, and speaking English at work can feel stressful. The environment can be noisy, busy, and sometimes confusing.
Reassuring. But the good news is, you don't need perfect English to communicate well.
Emphasis. That's right, simple and clear English is often the best.
Polite. Before we begin, we have a small request for our listeners.
Cheerful. If you enjoy our podcast, please like this episode and subscribe to our channel.
Friendly. Subscribing helps you get new episodes and supports our work.
Inviting. And feel free to share this episode with friends or coworkers who are learning English.
Energetic. All right, let's get started.
Descriptive. When people think about a construction site, they often imagine loud noises and big machines.
Agreeing. Yes, construction sites are very active places.
Serious. Because of that, safety is extremely important.
Explanatory. Safety means protecting yourself from danger.
Emphasis. On a construction site, safety always comes first.
Informative. One important part of safety is wearing the right clothing.
Example tone. For example, a hard hat. It protects your head from falling objects.
Informative. And for your feet, you need strong safety boots.
Emphasis. You can't wear regular shoes. Safety boots protect your feet if something heavy falls.
Descriptive. Many workers also wear bright safety vests.
Clarity. These vests help others see you easily, especially when machines are moving.
Summary tone. All of these items together are called safety gear.
Pause. Now imagine it's your first day at work.
Scenario tone. You might hear people talking about the site.
Definition tone. The site is the place where the building work is happening.
Practical. You can ask simple questions like, is this area safe? Or, what are we working on today?
Explanatory. You'll also hear words like foundation, walls, and roof.
Observational. And you'll see many tools around you.
Reassuring. You don't need to learn every tool name on the first day.
Practical. Start with simple ones like hammer, drill, and ladder.
Emphasis. Simple words, but very important for daily work.
Exactly. Simple English works best.
Now let's move away from the construction site for a moment and talk about another important part of work life: meetings. Transition.
Agreeing. Yes, meetings are very common, even for people who work on construction sites.
Descriptive. Sometimes meetings happen in an office, and sometimes they happen directly on the site, maybe in a small room or a site cabin.
Understanding. Many people feel nervous in meetings, especially when they have to speak English.
Reassuring. That's completely normal. A lot of people worry about making mistakes.
Emphasis. But the truth is, you don't need perfect English to speak in meetings.
Confident. What matters most is that your message is clear.
Agreeing. Exactly. Simple sentences and clear ideas are enough.
Informative. Most meetings start with something called an agenda.
Definition tone. An agenda is a list of topics that people plan to talk about.
Formal tone. At the beginning of a meeting, someone might say, "Let's go through today's agenda."
Clarity. This helps everyone understand what will be discussed.
Pause. Now, what if you want to speak but someone else is already talking?
Careful. You don't want to interrupt or sound rude.
Polite. So it's good to use polite phrases.
Example tone. For example, you can say, "Excuse me, may I say something?"
Example tone. Or, "I have a question about this task."
Professional. These sentences are polite and professional.
Understanding. Sometimes people in meetings speak very fast.
Agreeing. Yes, especially when they talk about plans, numbers, or technical details.
Encouraging. If you don't understand, it's important to speak up.
Polite request. You can say, "Sorry, can you speak a little slower, please?"
Polite request. Or, "Can you repeat that, please?"
Emphasis. Asking questions is better than pretending to understand.
Agreeing. That's true. At work, misunderstandings can cause problems.
Informative. Another important word you'll often hear in meetings is deadline.
Definition tone. A deadline is the date when work must be finished.
Example tone. Someone might ask, "What's the deadline for this project?"
Informative. People also talk about progress.
Definition tone. Progress means how much work is already done.
Positive. You can say, "We are making good progress."
Calm if everything is going well. The project is on schedule.
Explanatory. On schedule means the work is happening on time.
Pause. But sometimes there are delays.
Agreeing. Yes, maybe because of bad weather or late materials.
Clarifying. In that case, the project may be behind schedule.
Definition tone. Behind schedule means the work is late.
Calm. If there's a problem, it's important to explain it clearly.
Example tone. You can say, "We are waiting for materials."
Example tone. Or, "The weather delayed the work."
Confident. Clear communication helps the whole team.
Emphasis. And it helps find solutions faster.
Reflective. Meetings don't have to be long to be useful.
Confident. Short and clear meetings are often the best.
Encouraging. And when your boss asks for your opinion, don't be afraid.
Pause. Take a breath and speak honestly.
Confident. You can say, "I think the plan is good."
Confident. Or, "I think we need more time."
Emphasis. Simple English, but very effective at work. Now let's talk about one last but very important skill for work: listening carefully and taking notes. Transition.
Agreeing. Yes, this skill is useful both on the construction site and in meetings.
Explanatory. When someone gives instructions in English, it can be easy to forget details, especially if the day is busy.
Emphasis. That's why taking notes is such a good habit.
Reassuring. You don't need anything special, just a small notebook and a pen.
Practical. When your supervisor explains a task, write down the key points.
Example tone. For example, write the time, the place, and what you need to do.
Confident. This helps you remember and avoid mistakes later.
Helpful. If you hear a new English word and don't understand it, write it down.
Calm, you can ask about it later or check the meaning after work.
Patient. Learning English doesn't happen in one day.
Pause. It happens slowly, step by step.
Encouraging. And your workplace is actually a great place to practice English.
Descriptive. You hear real English every day and you use it for real tasks.
Emphasis. Another important part of good communication is being polite.
Warm. Simple words like please, thank you, and excuse me are very powerful.
Professional. They show respect and make your communication more professional.
Polite. At the end of a meeting, it's always nice to say something polite.
Example tone. For example, you can say thank you for the meeting.
Friendly or see you on the site tomorrow.
Warm. These small sentences help build good relationships with your team.
Transition. Now let's quickly review what we talked about in this episode.
Structured. First, safety is the most important thing on a construction site.
Wearing the right safety gear protects you and others.
Structured. Second, learning basic site vocabulary makes your job easier.
Informative. Words like site, foundation, wall, roof, and ladder are very useful.
Structured. Third, meetings don't require perfect English.
Confident. They require clear ideas and polite communication.
Informative. Knowing words like agenda, deadline, progress, and schedule helps a lot.
Structured. Fourth, asking questions is always better than guessing.
Serious. Clear communication keeps everyone safe and avoids problems.
Emphasis. And finally, taking notes helps you remember instructions and improve your English.
Reassuring. Learning English for work can feel challenging at first.
Encouraging. But every new word you learn gives you more confidence.
Grateful. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode.
Cheerful. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Friendly. Share this episode with a coworker or a friend who may need it.
Inviting, and don't forget to leave a comment about your job or what you learned today.
Warm. We really enjoy reading your comments.
Caring. Stay safe at work.
Confident. And be confident when you speak English.
Cheerful. See you next time. Goodbye.